Hello and welcome back to Sweet Acre Koi Farm. This is Chris. I'm going to show you what we're going to be working on here shortly. Yeah, you guys are waiting for some food. I already fed them this morning a little bit, and that's about all they're going to get. You can see here that the water coming out is really low. It's not gushing like it normally is gushing. And that is because the two bottom drum filters need to be cleaned. This is on a drum filter, so they're getting, actually it's on two drum filters, so they are getting clean water. It's being filtered. But these guys, oh, you poor babies, yes, their filters are clogged, and the sun has gone down pretty much, so probably won't see too much in this pond. Maybe you can. I can't tell from looking at the camera, but I can still see all the way down to the bottom. It's not, the water's not clouding up or anything. It's just bad timing on the filming of it, that's all. But anyway, so yeah, so we're going to be pulling up these two drum filters down here and cleaning them up because it's spring and we're ready to start hooking up the Awassa. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to hook everything up tomorrow, and we'll top everything off when we get done because we still have to clean the bog. So I'm going to be taking the pond vac out to clean the bog tomorrow in here, and you can see just how low the water's coming out. Not coming out very strong. So yeah, and there's a big clump of algae on the right hand side of what you're looking at. That's why it's coming out more on the left hand side, because there's a chunk over there I got to get out. But I will get that all out, and we'll add to this video so I'm not making two updates. But yeah, so you'll see it tomorrow when we get to taking care of this issue and we get everything hooked up and we get the bog cleaned up. And I've already got the marsh marigolds that we had in the front room out. They're doing okay. This one here wasn't doing really good, and it told me on my plant app to put cinnamon on the dirt because of pesticides. So they're saying there was pesticides in here. Normally that wouldn't be a problem because they're usually always submerged. So I'm sure that's what the problem was. And I noticed that ever since I did that, we're getting new shoots coming up. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and trim this one up, clean it up, and give it some fresh dirt before I wrap it, because you want to keep these plants in dirt when you put them in your pond. So I'm going to go ahead and put some fresh dirt in probably all of them, but mostly this one. And then I will wrap them up with the felt, which I'll show you tomorrow or later in the video. And we'll wrap them up, we'll get them all potted up, and then we will get them in the bog. So this will probably be a really good time. Oh, and here's the marsh marigold that's been in the pond, wrapped up in a pot. And as you can see, it's doing just absolutely lovely. But like I said, we will be moving this one somewhere in here or on the inner side of the bog. And that's mostly because it will get too much sun there and it will be crispy in about a month and a half, and I don't want that. I want it to look like that all summer, so I need to get it out of direct heated sunlight for the summertime. It's just too hot for that plant. It's a very cold loving, shade loving plant. So the more you can get it away from direct heat and sunlight, the better that plant will be, which is what these are. So we will take care of those here in a little bit in the video. But everything else seems to be coming back to life. We have the yellow flag over here in the corner, as you can see, coming back beautifully. And I should be able to pull all of the dead leaves from last year out of there when I go to clean that all up. But you can see it is just a horrific mess. So we're going to take care of that mess with the pond vac, clean everything up out of there. And I'm probably going to go ahead and just drain all the water out of it as I clean it and then fill it back up. And that will be my really good water change and get all that out of there. Plus, we will top this off. We will add more fresh water over here. And these over here are some more of the irises. They're not true water iris, but they are okay and they do well in the pond. But they do not have the tuber-like. And when I say tuber-like, I mean it looks like ginger. If you can picture ginger in your mind, a yellow flag will have those tuber roots. And eventually, as it grows, it will become buoyant. And it will literally sit on the top of the water of that bog all the way across as the years go by. And these will just have roots. So it will have a normal root system. So there's the difference between a genuine water iris and an iris that can go in the water. Just for those that don't know it. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut her off. Okay, we had to do it today because we've been waiting for warm weather and it's just not coming, I guess. And so it's windy. As you can tell, it's cold. Hubby's out there cutting the grass, what little he can fit in today before the sun goes down. And see, there you go. Now you can see the flow that we were looking for. There we go. So what I managed to get done today is the bottom drums got pulled up from down here, filling back up the pond because we drained quite a bit over here when we cleaned the bog out. So we're topping it back off. And for right now, I just have 4 of the marsh marigolds in here, and then the 2 other ones that are over here. The one that had the bugs in it that we put cinnamon in, and it started to grow back, and then the other one, and it's not doing that well, but now that it's in water submerged, it probably will. So we've got this all cleaned out. And I did not hook up the Awasa yet, as you can tell. No, he wanted to get some grass cut, and I wanted to let him, so we're just going to do that another day and call it good. But you can see the fish down in there, hopefully. The water's still clear, and I was so happy to get them drums pulled up. Oh my gosh, they were so bad. So nasty. So I'm glad that's done. But yeah, other than that, that's about all we got going on right now. We're just waiting it out to get this filled up. It's going to take a minute. And I'm using the black hose, not the green hose. And the only reason why is because we have no salt in the tank inside. So it's just running pure water. So I'm not really too worried about it. And you can see the water celery. I'm going to show you. It's coming back nicely. That's the water celery. I think I accidentally called it water lettuce on the last video, but that's water celery. And the irises are coming back nicely, so yeah. So all right, we're going to wrap this one up now that I've at least got everything, all the drum filters cleaned out and the bog cleaned out. I'm going to go ahead and finish topping the water off. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now we're ready for spring. Everything's going to start coming back to life again. And, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the warm weather and then putting up the nice sun sail up here. That's going to be wonderful. When you see that sun sail come up, that's when you know summer's here. You know it? Yeah, he's cutting the grass up there. Okay, so, all right. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Everybody stay sweet.